Shalom. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that taught us the word. I just want to talk about this guy, Elon Musk. He's the CEO, owner of SpaceX company. That program is pretty much is NASA's rival, and they send all things out into space. They create rockets and all that. But now his new project is this Neuralink setup where he wants to connect human brains to computers. That whole transhumanism thing. Basically, it's just one step closer to their enterprise. Their one world order, bringing in that chip, trying to control the minds of everybody. You know. But this article's out of CNET.com entitled "Elon Musk says his Neuralink startup already has a brain-machine interface working in monkeys." Elon Musk startup that's trying to directly link brains and computers has developed a system to feed thousands of electrical probes into a brain and hopes to start testing the technology on humans in 2020. Chief Executive Elon Musk revealed Tuesday. And it's working already in animal tests. A monkey has been able to control a computer with his brain. And that's scriptural. That's knowledge shall increase. This is another prime example of how we're in the end times already. Technology's increased, knowledge has increased. Neuralink's initial goal is to help people deal with brain and spinal cord injuries or congenital defects, Musk said. Uh, but the long-term goal is to build a digital superintelligence layer to link humans with artificial intelligence, a technology he views as an existential threat to humanity. Yeah, because really the ultimate goal is that they want to control everybody. With that chip, those transhumanism, man, linking brains to computers, man. Ultimately, we can do a full brain machine interfaces where we can achieve all sorts of symbiosis with AI, Musk said. One goal along the way will be letting people type 40 words per minute just by thinking. The startup uses a sewing machine like technology this year to drill small holes into brains and insert super slender electrodes called threads, steering clear of blood vessels as they go. Neuralink envisions brain connected chips and accompanying communication wires placed under the skin. A data transfer system then linked to a wearable removable pod behind the ear that communicates wirelessly with external devices like a phone or computer. Now, there was a movie that came out a while back called Elysium, starring Matt Damon, and they showed you that, you know, right there. So there's an example of art imitating life. They tell you what they're gonna do before they do it. Predictive programming. It says a data transfer system would then link to a wearable, removable pod behind the ear that communicates wirelessly with external devices. So yeah, they showed you what they're gonna do and what they're planning on doing. Through this movie. That's what they did. They would link. If you watch the movie, they'd use this little linking device and they link up to different computers. So yeah, so the first scripture is Job 5:12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Yeah, what's that enterprise? That's that new world order. This is part of the devices of the crafty. They want to control the people. Through their new world order. But the Most High is going to disappoint them. He's not going to allow them to get to a certain point. He's going to let them get to a certain point, but then he's not going to fulfill his belly. Like in this next scripture, it's called Job 20:23. I'll start at 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Yeah, when he's about to fill his belly, right when he's about to get that New World Order, you know, in full swing, the Most High is gonna, throw a monkey wrench in that plan. He says the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, to Esau, and he shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. Yeah, he's gonna try to run, from the nuclear missiles, in his deep underground military bases, or whatever, his bunkers, where he's gonna flee from the iron weapon. But that bow of steel is gonna strike him through. He's not gonna get away. Only the top elites are gonna survive, because they're gonna be the first fruits, into slavery. You know. So yeah, I just wanted to bring out that little article about these new implants, this transhumanism, Neuralink. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Most High is gonna let him get to a certain point with this. Then he's gonna put an end to it. He's gonna send that iron weapon. With that, shalom.